Guys, check out this absolutely stunning time capsule. This is a 1979 Yamaha IT175 we bought from a collector in Michigan who had a collection of very low mile originals. We bought 3 of them. This was the best of the 3. 300, check out the odometer on this. The original 100,000 mile odometer showing 339 miles on it. Guys, these are the original date codes, the original stamping on the rims from 1979, original sprockets. The only cycle parts that aren't original on this bike are the chain and then the this cover for the clutch lever right here. All the other stuff is all original. We got the bike, had been sitting in his collection for a little while, so he gave it a full wizard tune, cleaned out the air box, put a new air filter in there, took the carb off, cleaned, rebuilt the carburetor, put new fuel lines on it, new carb drain lines, new spark plug, running fresh VP fuel, new gear lube, and then went through every nut and bolt on it and gave it a full rotisserie detail. Look at the DID sticker on the rim on this thing, on the front wheel. That's a 46-year-old sticker, as is the rest of the hardware, rest of the decals. This is original headlight and decals. First one I've seen ever that came in looking this nice. The original plastics, original seat cover, original tool bag. Just remarkable to find one this nice. Let me give you a quick riding demo on it. It fires first kick, idles perfectly. 6-speed, air-cooled 175. Look at this baby in the sunshine here. It's like a complete flashback to 1979. Most of these, well, ridden in the ground by young guys. I was 14 in 1979. I'd have rolled the wheels off of this thing, especially with the headlight and a taillight, so you could get away with riding it on the street. But the high beam, the switch housing for the high beam and low beam, look how nice it is. It's original switch housing, original headlight. Everything works perfect. All the original components on this bike are in spectacular shape. Obviously one that was never ridden in the sand pits or beat on, probably ridden only on the street or country roads. But yeah, pretty remarkable. We repainted the kickstand, the kickstarter and the kickstand and the foot pegs and the brake lever and the engine cases, so it would look brand new. The original clear coat on the forks had, well, I don't know if you've ever seen a 46-year-old clear coated fork. It turns like yellow. So that was all sanded down and polished beautifully. These are the original June of 1978 DOT tag on there. Original zinc plating on the spokes is still great. That's the original front tire, original fork boots, original front fender. All the components, the bars, everything's original on this thing. Just absolutely freaking remarkable. Original side covers and decals. Didn't need much. We gave it a little bit of love. Went through and gave it a major tune-up and repainted and polished some components. About 18 hours labor of polishing, painting, primping and priming this baby, and she's ready for another 46 years. Check this out. It has the original decal warning decals on the back here, which most people would take off or power wash off. This is sold as is. It's a warranty sticker. Those were usually taken off right away, but I've never seen one with those on there still. Original tool pack. The upholstery on the seat is nice and firm. The foam's not all worn out. It's like brand new. It feels like a new bike. It's super tight. The front brake works awesome for a drum brake. The suspension's nice and tight. It's a hallmark of a really low hour original that wasn't sent flying down the whoop-de-doos on their local railroad track, which is what we used to do with our DTs and MX-175s. and all of our dirt bikes. Original ears on the headlight bracket here are still perfect. Just an absolute. No one's ever been into the engine on this thing. It's like no miles on it. Show them the DID tag on the rear wheel. I think we showed them the front one already, didn't we?
Yep.
Remarkably nice condition. You'd be hard pressed to find a nicer one. This is the nicest 79 by far. The lowest mileage, nicest 79 we've ever had, and we've had a bunch of these. So pegs are perfectly straight. The original chain guide and chain tensioner are in perfect condition. Those are usually long gone. And usually a bike like this would have thousands of miles on it by now and be hammered. So if you're looking for a mint diamond to add to your collection, look at the original silencer on this thing. It's in perfect condition. The original Yamaha Krisman spark arrestor silencer. You can take this out and it'll give it a much better bark sound to it, but we left it 100% original. You can take that spark arrestor out, sound a little bit better and run a little bit better. Original. Check this, the original rear tail light, the original fender. Usually they're all tweaked from flipping over backwards and cartwheeling through the woods, but not this one, guys. This one is ready to roll into the museum where it'll be on display. If you have any questions about it, give Junior a call. This is definitely one that's Kaplan America approved, ready to roll into the museum or take it to Mid-Ohio and on July 25th and compete in the vintage enduro there. It'd be a perfect weapon for that. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.